What is going on? Welcome to Greggles TV. Galaxy S26 Ultra. We go from the Galaxy Z Fold 7 to the Galaxy S26 Ultra, which will be here in a matter of months. We are in the end of July. We'll just say we're in August. So you get August, September, October, November, December, and then it usually comes out in January, more towards the end of the month, about 6 months away from the release of that, which was it will come so fast because we got Halloween and Christmas, all the holidays, all that stuff. So it will fly by. The successor to this phone, which has been a fantastic phone, the S25 Ultra. And what are you gonna expect to see? Well, this is reportedly what it's going to look like. This is a fan-made render based off what we have kind of heard that the phone might look like. Now, it might obviously change a little bit, but this is potentially what it will look like, which is very similar to the S25 Ultra. Something I say a lot of throughout the years. You know, you go from the Fold 2, 3, 4, 5, all very similar. And then you get to the 7, and it's a good little change for the range of the phone. Whereas the S phones have changed very, very slightly, not really much at all. So what can you expect with the phone? So the body will become even thinner at 7.x millimeters. We don't know exactly what, but definitely thinner than what we get now, with slightly increased width and height, while weighing a few less grams. So you're gonna get a thinner phone, but it's gonna be lighter, which is a huge, huge jump in terms of this phone. I'm holding this right now. I don't hold it with my hand all the time because I usually have it on a tripod. Is feeling like a brick in terms of how heavy it is. Not bad, but it definitely feels heavy. 6.9 inch on the main display. I'm trying to get that ready. 6.9 inch on their display, featuring COE depolarizer technology and third generation anti-reflective glass. That's one of the nice things about this phone, is the anti-reflective nature of the display, so it reflects some of that light off there. It'd be cool if the Galaxy Z Fold had it. My TV has it downstairs, my big 98-inch TV, and I love that feature about it. It'd be really cool if we get it with the other phones. And then it being even third generation is a big get overall for the line. So I'm much looking forward to that. Camera upgrades on their HP2 2026 sensor with ultra large aperture, new 3x sensor, and larger aperture for the 5x lens. So we should get better low light performance with the cameras on the S26 Ultra, as well as clearer, better photos. It's still gonna be 200 megapixels on there, but again, you're gonna get better quality photos, especially in low light, which is gonna help with stabilization in low light for videos and everything else. It's gonna be a nice little upgrade on the camera. 5,000 milliamp battery with 60 watt charging. So it's going from 45 watt charging to 60 watt charging, and keeping the same battery size. But remember, I say this all the time, the new processors bring better improvement of consumption of the battery. So the Snapdragon 8 Elite 2, which this will bring with it better battery life with it. Even though it's the same battery size, it will bring better battery life. And then the 60 watt fast charging will charge us even faster. There's potential, it says, with Exynos 2600 under testing. That'll probably happen with the lowered versions of the phone, if it happens at all. And it's gonna run One UI 5, 8.5. Now 8.5 is gonna be having a lot more changes than 8 did. The way they're gonna work this is that the flat versions, 8, 9, 10, are just gonna be very incremental updates. The 0.5 versions of this, 8.5, will have more features added to it, and then those will trickle down to the other phones. So even though this isn't getting like One UI 9, it will eventually. 8.5 brings with it a lot of changes and improvements and features that it will have versus the last generation. What are those? We don't know yet, but we just know that's what's going to happen. What are your thoughts about this? Let me know in the comments down below. We'll see you guys down the road. It's looking like a massive update though. Peace.